Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. I am reaching for my microphones, my headphones. Sorry there guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to X-Plane. Finally a plane that we can fly. Maybe. It has been a while. I actually haven't turned on X-Plane since I got Microsoft Flight Simulator. I uploaded, made sure it was all updated today. It seems to be updated. So we're going to be taking the Toliss A319 in the channel livery. We're going to be taking a short flight from my home airport, which is Knock. I even drive the buses into this airport. To Leeds and Bradford, EGNM. That's what we're doing. Hello to everyone in chat. Curtis Hard, hello mate. TikTok vlogs, hello mate. Ole senor. Spy Digital Gaming, how many wonky wheels today? Now there is one thing I've noticed. There is a discrepancy when I tried the flight plan earlier. The Bradford, according to the game, has a different ILS to Navigraphs, and Navigraphs is completely updated. I made sure the AIRAC cycles are the same, so I don't know what's going to happen when we come into landing. Let me out again. Need to visit the life insurance desk before we leave. It's funny guys, funny. Okay, headphones kind of on. Don't like them too much on. But hello to everyone in the chat there. Hello. Hopefully more will join us. I know, you know, people are here for Microsoft Flight Simulator normally, but you know what? We needed a break. We absolutely needed a break. Okay, so look, let's go into the simulator. Unpause it and see what my volumes are like. Should be okay for you guys at the moment. It shouldn't be too loud. So look, we are using a few different things. I was going to use Pilot to ATC today, but I'm not going to bother now because I didn't have enough time to set it up. But we will be using self-loading cargo. That is one thing we will be using. But yeah, here we are. Here is Knock Airport. This is my local airport, guys. It is actually a freeware model off the org webpage. And it actually looks pretty realistic. I come in here with my bus, I drive in here, this is where we park our buses, and then we drive back out. So yeah, it's a pretty good copy. I really like it. I'm also using the Jar Design Deluxe handling. Jesse, hello mate, hello. Jesse, what does this remind you of? This is like the day we first met. Driving the buses to the airport in real life, flying another bus out of it. That's it. So yeah, I actually do drive into this bus, and once I go back to work, I'll start taking a couple of videos maybe of the planes landing. It's mainly Ryanair that comes into here, to be honest with you, but today, InsideAgameR Airlines. Obviously we've got the nice Irish kind of look to it. This was made by Captain Dutchy for me, so thank you Captain. A break, we needed a landing. We did land the last time, remember guys, we did actually land. You know, it was a terrible flight, but we did actually land. Okay, so yeah, so we are using a few different things. So look, we'll take our time. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've actually used X-Plane. All the buttons on my joystick are configured completely different to Microsoft Flight Simulator. But all will be good. All will be good. Of course it'll be good. Why would it not be good? Okay, sunglasses had to come off because I can't see the screens. So the first thing we're going to do is just turn up the brightness of everything so we can actually see what the hell we are doing. I'm going to turn down that noise in my earphones because it is crazy high. So we'll set all the lights first. First things first, most important thing, lights. There we go. We need to just do the co-pilot side. Can't leave him out. It wouldn't be fair. So we are taking our flight with Navigraphs. That's what we're going to be using. It's nice that we actually have our stuff here. SimBrief is where we took the flight plan from. And here we go. Here is all our data that we're going to need for today's flight. Yeah, you were flying Ryanair. And remember that was a bull crap landing too, Jesse. Do you remember? So what's the ambulance doing there? You already landed it. Yeah, I thought it'd be quite funny. Okay, so look, front door's open. We are currently doing our luggage. So let's go up to the top. External power is on, batteries on. Let's align the ideas. That is going to take some time to sort itself out. The battery's on up there. My joystick is in the way. Okay, we're going to arm the emergency lighting. No smoking. Seatbelt signs at this point will come on as well. We can turn on our radios. Quick APU fire suppression. Nice. Guys, you know how weird it is to actually have to think about what I'm doing now because, you know, actually this is more real. It's actually really nice. Sayers Group just subscribed. Cheers mate for the subscription. Means a lot. Okay, so the ideas is lining up, and what we might do is start loading this self-loading cargo. I've not really used this in a long time. We're on the Airbus A319, we'll do default, but they do actually have a social distancing. But you have to have only 92. Unfortunately, we have 99 according to SimBrief, so we'll keep it on default. We will give them the Wi-Fi. Okay, now's the door just opening up there. We should probably say that we're getting ready for boarding at this point.
Hi, cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
Okay, what I want is that, and we are going to want the... Why has that just appeared? And we do want the Toliss ISS. Hopefully they're not too loud in the background, guys. Need to press more than 4 buttons now. Yeah, I know. I actually have to do a full a full thing here. Okay, so what we're going to do just to save time is do Adir's quick align. So the aircraft is now aligned. A little bit naughty. I need to bring up my Navigraph on my other screen for a second. So just give me 2 seconds. There we go. Just so I can see what I'm doing. I will get back to the chat in just 2 seconds, guys. Okay, so we're going to start off with the init page. We are going from EIKN, which is Knock Airport here in the west coast of Ireland, and we are going to EGNM, which is Bradford. It is NM, not MN. NM. That is correct. Okay, alternative today is EGPK. Lovely. We'll put that into our alternative. Our flight number is IAR 025. Cost index today, according to SimBrief, will be 12. Ooh, nice and low. We're going to be cruising at quite a slow. And today we will be going up to flight level 29,000 feet. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, our zero fuel weights. Let's just put all this into our loading and performance. Okay, according to SimBrief, fuel today needs to be a block of about 5.5. So what we'll do, we'll put 5.6 in. We'll just give ourselves a little bit extra in case I have any problems with Bradford. Like I said, the ILS, it doesn't match up to Navigraphs. I don't know why. We'll worry about that later on. Okay, we need a zero fuel weight at 54. Where we are. Okay. We should have 99 in the cabin. That'll bring us up to 54,144, which is perfect. Okay, so our zero fuel weight today is... This is why I love the Toliss. 54.1. And our gravity is 29... Well, hang on. Yeah, 29.5. Okay, and our block fuel today is 5.6, which is lovely, guys. Absolutely lovely. Good start, eh? We're doing all right. We're doing all right, guys. We're doing all right. Bro, I was on a plane and it was so boring and so bored I was growing to die. Hello, mate. Hello, Trill. Welcome to the stream. Look, we've got loads more to do here now, Trill. Okay, so the Toliss screen can stay there for a minute. There's no big deal. Okay, so what I'm going to go into now is have a look at our flight plan. So from EIKN, we don't have any SID. So what we're going to do, we're going to depart from runway 8, and there is no SID for us today. And the transition is CON, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it's going to come into that. So we'll just insert that. And in EGIM, we are arriving ILS 32. There is no start again, but we are doing a transition via LBA. Okay, so we are going by LBA. I did put that in, didn't I? LBA. Yeah. And let's insert that into the flight plan. Okay, this I'm sure just brings us out the front. We'll have to double check that now in a second. Hang on. What I want to do is just bring up our plan here on our screen. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. I think so. We're going to go from here. Our first waypoint, which is going to be CON, C-O-N. and we'll put the first one in there. This should be fine. And then from Con, we're going to be going to Alopa, A-L-A-P-O. Oh, bugger. O-L-A-P-O. Okay, so as soon as I've done this, guys, I will get back to the chat, okay, I promise. Okay, so from Alopa, we will be then going on to direct to Liffey, which is outside Dublin. There's my Y, Liffey. That's in the next waypoint. Lovely, lovely. Let's just move down here. Okay, from Liffey, we will be taking an airway here of Q37. Going off to Malud. So, or Mallard. M-A-L-U-D. Man, they're going to be loaded before I'm bloody done here. Then we're going to be taking another airway, then we're going to be taking the L975. And we're going to be coming off at Wal. Then from Wal, we're going to be going direct to Pol. And then that should bring us into oh, you're gonna let me do it? No, it's not gonna let me do it. So we're gonna insert that for a second. We're gonna go down to Wal. Wal. Yeah. And then we're gonna be going direct from here to EOL. Oh, Pol's already here. Hang on, what's going on? Oh, it already has it up here. From Pol. Wild to Pol. That's the wrong way around here. Yeah, we're just going to ignore that. POL. A little bit of time since I actually had to do this properly as well, eh? Okay, so wild down to Pol. We can set that. Okay, we do have some discontinuities. But we can clear that, get rid of that one, that's fine. Go back up, make sure there was no more.
Hi, we're just about to set up here, so we're happy for you to close the doors once everyone's on board, thank you.
Ooh, we're pretty much there, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at our flight plan now. We can bring this up. Okay, so that's giving us around in a circle.
Okay, great, we're all mixed done.
Okay, we're going to get rid of that circle, so that's fine. And then we're going to clear the discontinuity. And insert that. That will give us a direct line out here, because we're not taking any SIDS or stars from Knock Airport. Okay, Alpo, Liffey, Backox, Bavid, Malud, Wal, Pol, back round, LBA into the airport. So, there we go. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, let's just go down to our performance page here now. I do need the Toliss screen up again. We will be doing a one flaps configuration, and this is going to give us all the other bits of information that we need. Auto-save, no, auto-save's not there. Okay, so we're going to be flexing to 64, so we've got our flex temp, which is brilliant. We will be doing a 1/up 0.2. I know it doesn't say that, it actually says down 1, but I think we'll be okay. Hang on, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Okay, we'll just put in the flaps 1. We don't need to have the auto trim. Okay, so V1 today will be 141. 148 is our rotate. And something's buzzing at me. 151 for our V2. Okay, next phase. That's all looking good. Okay, guys, that is the flight plan. Done. We are ready to fly to some extent. Okay, they're shutting the doors now. I just want to get up our airport. I miss.
Captain, all passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Perfect. I actually miss having all this stuff next to us. It's so good. Avi tab. What have we got here then? Why not? You can just enable autosave in the first tab. Well, hopefully we're not going to crash. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go all the way down here to runway 8 and turn around. We've got a bit of a long taxi. Everything's looking okay here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the aircraft this morning. My name's Steve. I'm your pilot today, along with First Officer David and your Senior Flight Attendant Alana. She, along with the rest of the crew, will be making our way around the cabin, making sure you're comfortable and ready to get us on our way. We're not actually anticipating any delays, so we should be arriving on time. We've just heard the guys on the ground have finished loading the final bits of luggage into the aircraft, so we should be on our way very shortly. We are just waiting to receive clearance to push back and taxi. If you could help the cabin crew by getting yourselves sat comfortably with seatbelts fastened, that would be fantastic. Once we're airborne, we'll be starting our in-flight services, but for now, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Hopefully they enjoy the flight, eh? Hopefully. Okay, so look, that's all looking pretty good, guys. Okay, we can now start putting our beacon on now, so they know that we're going to be turning on the aircraft. We do need the APU to start going on though, so just wait for the flap to open. Okay, so we can watch the APU turn on. Okay, today's flight, we actually are going up to 29,000 feet, so we can go straight up to that. Everything else is okay. Flight plan's looking good. Everything's looking good. We've got our Avi tab here. The ambulance has disappeared. There you go, the APU is on. Okay, flaps open. It's not available just yet. A pig is small, a cow is big. How fatter the cow and pig? Okay, moose. I have no idea, mate. Okay, APU is on. It's now become available. Turn off the external power. The aircraft is now running itself. Yes, 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 this is what we want. Okay, I think we can now ask for our pushback. Okay, I've already planned our pushback.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Okay, quickly, we can have a look at these guys. We can see where they're sitting in the aircraft, look, and we can actually see like how they're feeling, what they want. They're anxious, if they're nervous. You know, it's pretty funny. I quite like this. It's only 1%. I think they're going to get upset because we have to go down the runway to turn around. For some reason it tells you that there is a delay. We'll see how that goes in a second. We're 99 seated, we're secured, we're all ready to rock and roll. We're waiting for the pushback. Pushback tug is just getting into place now. Take note, systems that work. Isn't it? Oh look, apart from our pushbacks now going to go into all that jar.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Okay, doors and hatches closed, we're ready to connect. Once we start our pushback, we can start thinking about engine start. You know what, maybe we should start thinking about engine start right now. Spence B just subscribed, cheers mate, thanks for the subscription. Okay, APU bleed on guys. Then all we need to do down here is set the ignition. Waiting for the pushback here now. We should feel a little tug on the aircraft. It's amazing how there's a lot less people watching when it's X-Plane11. There's a lot less watching, isn't there?
Connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, engine 2.
Starting pushback and you may start engine.
What the hell is he doing? To be fair, it's still a better pushback than what we get in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Don't mind the APU exhaust, just vaporize the airport vehicles. It's a very small airport. We only have one terminal. It only takes like 5 minutes to get through though. It's the best airport in Ireland. Flying to the UK, it's perfect. Okay, engine 2 has kicked in.
Cabin crew, please arm doors.
You like to see all the fire in there. How cool is that? The combustion.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on the aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure
Okay,
loss,
flaps set to 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secure. All doors contact
Disconnecting
when
tow.
ready to go.
Stand by.
Make sure that your own
Okay,
mask is
thank
on
you.
first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the flight.
Okay, speed brake set. We'll do the rest of the configuration once we get down. We are ready for taxi, guys. So let's start making our taxi. We're just waiting for people to disappear on the outside. Our pushback.
Tow is disconnected and
Oh, now this guy's going. What the hell is that about?
That signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Why am I sitting so far away? Okay, we now need to wait for American Airlines. Hopefully we have enough fuel. Mr. Killer Benny, hello. Sorry I'm late, mate. You haven't missed too much. You've just missed a full setup, which is nice. Cold, dark start. A few nice features. Everything's running nicely and smoothly. You can see I'm not stressed tonight. Barking dog in the cargo hold on every flight. Yeah, this is a little bit annoying. Where did this guy even come from? Is there another one out there too? Okay, at this point APU can go off. And we do need to sort out our navigation and taxi lights. Okay, so strobe light on, wing lights can go on here, lights onto taxi. Perfect. He's on the move, so we can now go on the move. Disengage parking brake, set TCAS. And let's taxi, guys. We've got a long taxi down the runway, unfortunately. Guess that's an angry Trump. Curtis Hard, do you play X-Plane? See, there's a lot of people who play Microsoft Flight Simulator. They think it's the be-all and end-all, but like, so far, look how much more pleasant this has been. Apart from our ILS landing, I'm not too sure how that's going to go. Okay, I'm just going to hold short here, because I don't know, is he going to take off there, or is he going to turn around? He's a nutter if he's going to take off from there. The guy's a nutter. He's a complete nutter. That's so American. He's probably got enough runway to be fair. You play a lot of DCS. Yeah, a lot of people play DCS. You need to know, is this guy taking off? No, he's turning around. Okay, I'm glad we kind of waited now. Everything's looking good. Now the only thing that might cause a little bit, the screen might get black every now and again, is because I actually have to have display capture on for all these add-ons. So I do apologise. Okay, he's now taking off. It's so loud. Sorry, mate. I'll go back inside. Because all the engines and stuff are now on. Okay, he's taken off. Nicely done. Microsoft is a VFR game at the moment, yeah, for sure. It's a shame not more people want to come back and watch this because it's such good fun, you know. And to actually have a jet that works, do the proper processes, you know, even just having the Avi tab there next to me with the airport, like just that means a lot. Just to have that information when you need it. You know, I don't have to keep bringing up navigraphs. Very noisy aircraft though. Who cares what the barrow is? Yeah, What is it supposed to be here? I didn't even check, to be honest with you. Ben Bixley, mate, hello. Door brakes to max, yeah. Once we turn around, I will do the last little bit of checkup.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please. Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, you may have noticed we aborted our takeoff run, and I'd like to apologise for the short delay while we investigate the problem. If you can stay seated and secured, we should be able to try departing again in a few moments. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know, I think it might be just because we go down the runway. But for some reason, self-loading cargo thinks that we have tried to take off and then we ballsed it up. Okay, let's get ourselves lined up. Yeah, I don't know why self-loading cargo thinks that. It's really weird. Oh jeez, you're in a plane crash and was in hospital for 6 months, wow. At least you survived, that's nuts.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, you may have noticed we aborted our takeoff run, and I'd like to apologise for the short delay while we investigate the problem. If you can stay seated and secured, we should be able to try departing again in a few moments. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Okay, so flap set to 1, flap set, speed brake armed, max on the brakes. 29,000 feet is set, ... all is good, flight plan looks good. Let's change that now back to arc. Let's zoom out for 60 miles range. We can see what we're doing here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay guys, prepare for takeoff. We will be flex taking off. And flex. Nose down, forward just a little bit. We have air movement.
$100.
Okay, V1. And rotate.
Positive red, gear up.
Gear up. I have to see what we're doing, but there you go. reason my flaps knob didn't work. I don't know why. Strange. Disarm speed brake. And we can follow the flight director. We've got a nice easy departure out of it. Down to thrust climb. And engage autopilot. Oh Jesus, landing lights. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. We're caught in the moment. There you go, guys. We nearly had a perfect takeoff apart from my lights. Not been too bad. I think our score should go up a little bit again. Yeah, they're not happy. Bad weather ahead. Divert flight. Oh, okay, so that's if I want to change anything. Yeah, so they're not happy for the main fact. For some reason, it decided to think that we weren't taking off twice, even though we were just doing the taxi. I don't know what that's about. Maybe because we taxied on the runway. Very, very possibly. Guess you've been playing that flying game too much, Captain. Okay, things are looking good. We're through to 6,000. Changed now to standard pressures. Everything else is looking good. My biggest worry is the ILS now. Or EGNM. Okay, we're going to be coming in on ILS. I don't know what the woman just said. Okay, going through 10,000 feet, we can turn off the lights that have only just gone on. Here we go, this is our chart. The edit. $110.9. Okay, let's get the brightness of this one up. Bring the init page up on this one. And if we just go into the RAD, 108.10 for the ILS. 110.9. So this is a bit of a worry for me. Are the volumes okay? Is it not too loud, is it, guys? Not too loud, hopefully. Everything looks pretty steady though. We're going for a nice climb. Looking good. Is that what she said? I hate my job. It's quite possible. It is very possible, in fact. Okay, what's going on in the Discord? We have a new member joined, S. Bren. S. Bren. We better welcome him. Okay, he's done with new uploads. Okay. You have to work in 10 hours. All good. Volumes are good. Everything's good. Volumes are fine. Okay, because it's quite loud in my ear hole. I might turn that down a little bit. So look, we're saying goodbye to Ireland. So look, I do have some sort of scenery stuff here. I think I've got the Orbix. Which makes the default look a lot better. Not very cloudy. I don't have real weather turned on today because I forgot. But it's looking lovely down there as we go up to cruise. Get some tunes. Okay, people are not satisfied. He's using his Wi-Fi. Can we send the dolly ladies out yet? But we are above. We are above 10,000 feet now. So what we will do for them is. Oh, why are you clicking on that every time? We'll turn off the seatbelts when we're through 18,000 now. Okay guys, I've just put on a little bit of music now as well. Let me know if it's okay. Good to know. My rate bar at the top is working nicely. Okay, like I said, it's been a long time since I actually played X-Plane, so it's kind of nice to see that it's all working. It has been a long time. Give them more alcohol, that should get them satisfied. Yeah, I don't know why they're so miserable. Let's try and can't do anything yet. We're not quite at our cruise, so I'm getting thirsty. I wish I could fly. I would like some food. I wonder if I tell them I've reached my cruise, will they just go out and sort them out? By the way, no pole visible up yet. Which pole are you on about? Have a plane sim, but it's on my little brother's mobile. Oh, nice.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just a short message from the cockpit to let you know we have in fact reached our cruise level. We're now level at 35,000 feet and we're not anticipating any delays, so as the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure you keep your house clear of any items and sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of your flight. Thank you.
Now I wonder why it says 35,000 when SimBrief was only at 29,000. Anyway, satisfaction's going up a little bit. Okay, we're going to move thrust climb back down to that's all good. Can turn on the rest of the radios. Oops. Okay, the one thing we will need to do today is our performance for our approach. I don't know what our pressures are today. 10, 16. They could be completely wrong. No. Temperature downstairs is 9 degrees, apparently in East Bradford. Wind I'll have to get in a second. DNH, what is our DNH for this? .62. The MDA is 1020. We will be doing a full config. We could do a config free, but I think we're okay with that. Okay, that's that done for the minute. No dot, so 1016, never mind, yeah. It's been a long time. You polled yesterday. YouTube still don't want my opinion. Did it not? Did it not show for you, Glenn? That's really weird. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator gets more views because the graphics are nicer, but the play X-Plane, you really feel how much better it is. The flight model is so much better. Like I said, I actually haven't landed a plane on X-Plane in a long time, so hopefully we're going to be okay today. You set the MDA in the QNH field. Did I? Ah, balls. I'll change it when we get up to cruise anyways. We're not up there yet. Not far from it, we're through 27,000. Yeah, it's a DH. Yeah, did I put it in the wrong one? Okay, so we are about to go over Dublin, guys. Pretty upset about they're not very satisfied. All those systems, next stream is Microsoft Flight Simulator again. Yeah, it's actually not bad. It's a good presence considering, like I said, there was a lot that were saying that they wouldn't watch because it wasn't Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, you know, the poll actually gave some interesting results. I think a lot of people that actually first time on a flight simulator is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't think they understand what else is out there, but like I said, graphically it's not the same. And I think that's a huge issue for a lot of people, but look how much better the planes just fly. Why would you not want this? It's great. Absolutely great. And don't forget, we are doing a huge giveaway once we hit 3,000 subscribers. We're only 300 away now, 300 subscribers away from the 3,000, and we'll be doing a special live stream for that. We'll probably do a bit of a longer haul, and I'd say it will have to be X-Plane because I want to actually make the landing. I might fly the dreaded A380. I do have the Hager 380. It is crap, but it could be a bit of fun. Might do like a Dubai to London or something. I don't know. That's something that we need to work out. Gameplay is better than game bugs, Glenn. You're 100% right. And look, how much smoother it was. But you know, since I haven't played this since Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's so weird having to do everything. You know, it just shows you how little you have to do on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Like, I actually have to think about things now on this. It's a huge difference, absolutely huge difference. But it's a good difference. It's a good difference. But yeah, this is not a game. This is a real simulator. Andrew Roberts missed X-Plane last time. It was a stream sale, but might pick it up next time. Got Xbox Game Pass and Microsoft doesn't cost anything extra, although I know it's nowhere near as good technically. Andrew Roberts, have you been here for a while? Did you see all the preparation for the start-off, takeoff, all the extras that are there? Like, this is a real simulator. Like, and look, a lot of this is freeware that I have here. I don't have the weather on, but look how much even the clouds even look better on this, even with my poor quality that I play on. I don't know, we're buzzing at something here. Okay, they're going around serving food. Look, we're just leaving Dublin. This is Dublin Port here. We're just going over to Liffey now. Dublin Airport is somewhere here. There it is. We can see Dublin Airport. As we go ahead to the Irish Sea. And look, it looks alright. It doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad anyways. And we're in the lovely channel livery as well, which is really nice. Couple of pictures for the old Discord. Just make sure everything is actually okay in here. Everything is fine. We can actually reduce that out a bit more now. Where is our top of descent? Okay, top of descent actually comes pretty soon, in around 80 nautical miles. Oh wow. Missed the start of your live stream tonight, but I've seen loads of X-Plane videos. Ah, nice. Yeah, well, look, X-Plane is definitely it's a great simulator, and like I said, it just actually feels nice to come back to it. Even just like the little things, you know, it's just nice. Nice to go, you know, I can actually do a flight without getting mad. Someone actually left a very interesting comment on the last 787 flight about how not to fly jets, and that he was actually impressed that I actually landed the plane and actually made good viewing. Looks good to me, and even if it did not look alright, it'd still be fair to say over Microsoft. I think it looks good, and like I said, that's just a few little add-ons. Actually in the Discord now, I've added a new links for X-Plane as well that wasn't there before, so if anyone has any good add-ons, any free add-ons, payware, whatever they think might improve people's games, I have started a little list in there now. So yeah, you know, be free to check that out, and yeah. Look, I'm going to be doing a lot of both now going forward, and I think I'm going to be doing a lot more flight streams as well. I don't really do enough really. I should really do more on this channel, but without not forgetting all my other games as well. There we go, we are leaving the Irish Sea. Goodbye Ireland. Welcome England. Yeah, no peace, no glory. Yeah, I thought you'd have loads. I thought you'd be linking it like crazy. I haven't linked the things like better pushback and stuff yet. I have lots to do yet. I've only just started it, so it's going to take a little while to get that all kind of sorted. Going Bixley Teardown. Do you want me to stream some Teardown? I actually have some of the episodes created going forward, but I could just scrap that, go back, and we could do a Teardown stream if you like. I'm not very good at it, but if we want a Teardown stream, maybe we can do that tomorrow or something. It'll be a bit of fun. I was actually surprised how little views were on it. It's amazing. I put up anything that says Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you know, my views go crazy. Can you guys actually see my self-loading cargo? It doesn't appear on my screen. Why is that? Well, to let you know, they're only 54% satisfied. They're not very satisfied. Why is that like that? Like, screen capture can't pick it up. That's really strange. Oh, I'm making a turn. Once I'd listed all my add-ons and the price, it went over. Wow, I kind of stopped adding to it, got lost. Yeah, I don't know why it won't show. Because I actually made sure. Oh no, I'm game capturing. What a donkey. Thought I was display capturing. Whoops. Why did I do that? Anyways, we're only 55% satisfied. There's 40 people walking around the cabin. I will make sure I sort that out for the next stream. It's nice to have the pieces. Yeah, it's really weird. But yeah, I ballsed it up, my fault. MA days, IS frames like 1 billion a day. I'm not too sure what you're on about there, mate. I'm actually holding really good frames. I've got the new Vulcan update put on here. So it's actually, the Vulcan's working really nice compared to before. Really nice. Now, the only thing that, like I said, that is worrying me is this ILS frequency. Okay, we do need to go down to 2300, but we need to be at 3000 by D9, which is fine. Where's D9? D9 is here. So what we'll do, we'll just drop down to around 3000. I'm worried about this frequency, but look, either way, it should line us up and I should be able to hand fly if need be. All is looking good. Like I said, we're only doing a very short flight tonight just to get back into it. We're at Babcock's. I wonder will Aldi chocolate milk sponsor me? My dad makes $1 million a month. Well, you're more than welcome to donate as much as you like. Do I know what the D9.0 means? Is that not just the DME towers? No? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. I'm no professional. You'd be glad to know the satisfaction is going down now to 59%. Like I said, I don't know why it did what it did. Now you got a PlayStation 5. Oh, lucky. Yeah, I'm not really big into console gaming myself. Yeah, I spend so much money on this PC that it just doesn't make any sense to console game. Especially when you can get everything the same, so I don't really bother too much. Oh, that's the distance from the VOR tower. I just thought it was the VOR tower. There we go, I've learned something new on this stream. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're not too far away. We're going to drop this down. Drop it down to about 5,000. I suppose top of the Senate wants us to go down to where we need to be, doesn't it? Creeping up on us. Whoa. Okay, 21 nautical miles, so not too far to go. Are you a multiplayer or are you just single on the game? On X-Plane, I'm just single player on this. Okay, we're just crossing over to... must be Wales. Must be Holyhead. Yeah, Holyhead Pier, Port. InsideAgameR has now just reached the United Kingdom. What do you guys think? Do you think the channel livery puts people off? Do you think people rather me fly Ryanair, EasyJet? Would you guys rather see Ryanair, EasyJet, that kind of stuff? Is that better for you guys? You know, let me know. Because I was thinking about maybe doing air haulers too with the jet and having our own company jet, which is obviously this one. I don't know. Maybe let me know what you guys think. It can do some form of multiplayer via mods. Yeah, it can do through VATSIM and stuff, innit? You can do the shared cockpit thing. So I said this ILS is going to be interesting. Will it pick it up or not? That is going to be the question of the day, isn't it? Oh. Bringing up bloody air traffic control. Yeah, you'd rather see proper liveries. Yeah, I thought that might put some people off. Often D.9 and so on is 9 miles from the runway, but your regular VOR approach VOR station can be somewhere else. So you could, for example, be at runway at D3. That's why charts are important. It's actually a bit of a funny approach, this one, I must admit. Not one that I would normally... I just pretend it's Air New Zealand with a trainee pilot. I could do some Air New Zealand flights, Glenn. Maybe it's about time we go back to Wellington. Okay, we're getting very close now to our top of descent. Hence why it's called VOR DME in these cases, as you need to know how far out you are and how far the runway or the next turn is. I usually just look on the screen. But yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, satisfaction's gone up to 68%, guys. Now, I haven't landed one of these in a while. Hopefully we're going to be alright. Hope I don't make a complete fool of myself. There you go, guys. Just clicked in now to drop down to 3,000 at top of descent. We're going to let the plane do the work here now. We should probably tell them they need to put their seatbelts back on. SLC is not working now all of a sudden. It will not let me change that we're now dropping down. Ah, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, you may have noticed we have just begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delay at this time, so should have you on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so. If you could assist the cabin crew by tightening your tray and hand them any that come around, that would be most appreciated. And please make sure to fasten your seatbelts.
Brendan Cross, hello mate, welcome.
Please turn off all
Nice of you to make an appearance.
Or switch to the airplane mode until after we've landed. Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
If you do, you have to take off in Napier and land in Wellington. No excuses this time. Okay, Glenn. The next X-Plane stream, we will do New Zealand. We will do New Zealand. Land in Wellington. Napier. Okay, I'll have to have a look at it. I'll get the codes later. Well, guys, we are descending. Down through 25,000 feet nearly already. Nice, nice, nice. When I play other games like FIFA and legs out, so then my mum comes in and destroys it, like turns off my PlayStation 5. No delays expected as we go down really fast all the time. Yeah. Yeah, Glenn, don't worry. We'll definitely be doing it. We'll definitely be doing it. Sure. Okay. This ILS is going to be an interesting one. Hopefully the ILS codes are going to work. Don't understand why the Navigraph's cycle doesn't line up. Interesting, isn't it? And do I actually have the airport here too? Yeah, that's that one. Wrong bloody thing. Okay, so we should be coming in here on 32. Hopefully we can come off on F. Hang on, control tower, east apron, central apron. Yeah, hopefully we can come off at M. Otherwise we're gonna have to go bloody all the way around. See how we go. UK, here we come. Are you gonna learn to begin with this plane because it's really nice? Are you gonna learn begin with this plane? Oh, you're going to land this plane again because it's really nice. Yeah, look, we'll fly this plane. I love the 319. This is actually my favourite aircraft of the Airbuses, the A319. It's the smallest, but by far it's my favourite. I'd fly this all the time, but then people would get bored. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favourites. So hopefully we're going to land the plane. Like I said, the ILSs are a bit funny, so I don't know. Hopefully it all doesn't come too late for us. The controls as well. Like I said, I'm not used to all the controls. All the joysticks set up completely different. It's really weird. We need to get back into this more and more. That is for sure. Okay, we're nearly down 20,000 feet. A319 and A321 are amazing. Currently flying A321 all the time. I actually don't own the 321. I do have the 320 Neo. But yeah, they're basically, look, all the Airbuses configure roughly the same. But I just like the kind of smaller, I don't know, I just like the A319. It's just one of my favourites. I don't actually have the Zebo mod. My Zebo mod was broken. I did try and test it earlier. I have to re-download that, which is a bit of a pain. But it'd be nice to do some flights with the Boeings. I do have the 787 on this. It's the Dreamliner model. I've never really flown it much. It's a bit basic compared to Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's for sure. Maybe we'll take the Boeing out next go round. Can I fly the Boeing 747? Yep. I just need to re-download it because, like I said, the Zebo mod, I think mine's just very outdated. I've always been an Airbus fan myself, but yeah, we'll definitely do some stuff with the Zebo mod. Okay, let's bring this in a little bit more. They are simple to fly, but you can get pretty advanced with them if you want to. Did a VOR DME approach a few days ago and flew at the numbers on the chart. It's lovely. Oh, nice. Yeah, look, and that's the thing. I do prefer Airbus out of the two, personally, but I fly the Boeings too. I said I got a couple of Boeings there. I want to do something with the A380. I know it's a terrible model, but I'd quite like to do a flight with the A380. We actually had one fly into Knock Airport. One of the Air France's were getting retired here in Ireland for some reason. Flew into there to be destroyed, I believe. Okay, we're under 16,000 feet nearly now. Looking good. Okay, let's have a little look on your Discord. Knock knock, who's there? Cow cow. Who the cow moo? A terrible joke or what? Okay. Hit the glide slope with 3,000, 7 miles out. Yeah. In and in. We're coming in, guys, we're coming in. We've got 77% satisfied now. Obviously they're going to like this Ryanair landing. From 29,000 feet to the ground in less than 3 minutes. Say you, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're ready for the landing. Now the only problem with this landing is the ILS doesn't match my Navigraph's ILS, so I don't know which ILS code was the right one. So we're going to go with what the game gave us and see what happens. So this could be a complete manual landing yet, who knows. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can at least get on the glide path a little bit. It's looking lovely down here though. But welcome to everyone that is watching. I'm ready, my body's ready, I'm ready. Well look, the passengers are 78% satisfied, so we're looking good. We're all looking good. We're down nearly 13,000 feet. We're at 255 knots, nice. Vertical speed of minus 1,200 feet per minute, nice. We're going for the visual. Yeah, I think we may have to go for the visual. But the problem is I won't know. I hope it's not too late. I landed yesterday, EGNM, and the fog never even saw the runway. Yeah, this ILS thing is the issue. I don't know why the game has a different ILS. It's the first time I've ever come across the ILS not matching Navigraphs because the AirX cycles are the same. Now, Bradford Airport is a freeware airport that I have put in. I hope it hasn't changed any files. Hopefully that's not my problem. You guys are your passengers. You're gonna die like little ants flying up. Ah, no, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're gonna nail this landing, guys. We are getting down. Yeah, we're looking good. Nearly at 10,000 and below. 210. Okay, yeah, that's fine. If you crash, the passengers are going to fly up the ants. Okay, well, hopefully we won't talk about crashing. Hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, 10,000 feet. Landing lights on. Okay, everything else is looking good. Seatbelts are on. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We're doing this, guys. We're doing this. The airport is somewhere here. It's not Bradford Airport, it's Leeds Bradford. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. Leeds. How did Leeds do today? Did they play today? If we crash, it's a game. If we land, it's a sim. That's how places work. Yeah. Okay, we have 99 passengers secured. 79% satisfied. Like I said, the runway business at the beginning was a problem. All good, guys. All good. Hopefully we're going to come in. I feel like we're a little high, but we do have a little while to go. We look down below the airport. Still can't quite see it. Lost 4-1 to Palace yesterday. Oh, did you play yesterday? Oh, Jesus, that's brutal. Actually, United had a good win this weekend for a change. Okay, coming in at 3,000. Okay, below 2,300. Well, hopefully we're not going to have any issues with any of this stuff. Now it'll be interesting to see, will this ILS do anything?
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Okay, cabin crew, prepare for landing. Okay, the airport is here. There it is. We're going to come away and come back in. Okay, guys, let's start configuring for landing. Speed brake set. We're not quite under 200 yet. You just got roasted. Are you using self-loading cargo? I am, yes. I forgot to put display capture on so you can't see it. But we're on approach, flight to runway, we're 80% satisfied, 99 secured, 99 on board. Wi-Fi is on, they are happy-ish. They're happy-ish. I was going to use pilot to ATC as well, but I thought it was a bit much, considering it's the first flight I've done in a long time. as we head into Leeds. Okay, quick, just go around here now. Okay, everything is set. Landing lights are set. Seatbelt signs are back on. Everything okay there. Boiler is armed. We can nearly go down to flaps 1. Forgotten which one is my flaps button. There we go. Way too high. Oh, it could be my pressures. And 20, isn't it? Okay, let's take a lot of this speed out. Yep, auto brake set. I usually do that once wheels come out and at final. Okay, next notch of flaps. Nice. Why are we so high still? Taking the speed out actually makes it worse. More speed, more drag, going down faster. Okay. Well, I wanted to slow down anyway, so like I said, it's been a long time. Medium auto brake set. I think we're good for that. I did push approach, but it didn't do anything, so hopefully it's going to connect now in a second. Like I said, this ILS could be completely wrong. That's the one thing we don't actually know. Hopefully the ILS isn't wrong. It should be, because the diamonds have come up. Surely they wouldn't have appeared if it was the wrong ILS. Okay, full flaps. Well, there's the airport. Let's see what happens. Let's say we could be down 2,300. Oh no, the diamond's coming. Ignore me. It's okay. It's okay. You are in open descent, that's why you're too high. Well, hopefully she's going to pick up the ILS, like I said. The ILS was the only thing that I was unsure about on this. It's been a long time, so it's a nice warm-up flight. Okay, everything's set, flaps set, speed brake set, auto brake set, ILS captured, yes. It's going to work, guys. Okay. Gear down. Sorry, that might be a bit loud. Full configuration. Ready for landing, guys. Let's head to Leeds. Leeds. Speed to manage, yeah. Landing speed of 139, I believe. Two red, two green. We'll let the ILS take us quite far down. Like I said, it's been a little while. It's our warm-up flight, shall we say. I think I landed in that field just off to the left. You're landing now. We are landing now, guys. Prepare for landing. Did you fly here yesterday, Glenn? Was it this airport?
1,000.
Yeah, I know it's earlier, it's easier on. There we go, 1,000.
$500. $400. $300. $200. $100. $50. $40. $30. $20. Retard. 10. 5.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
Reverse thrust. I'm not going to make the turn off. Damn it. My landing rate was, what, minus 161? Yes, I'm very to these. Would you believe that the game's just crashed? Oh no, oh my auto brakes. Oh, sorry, I was reading the chat. Ah, what a nightmare on that. The ended way better than I thought. What do you mean? Minus 161, I got a nice landing from... I was not right on my brakes here. What's going on? Yeah, we got a nice landing, 80% satisfied. We're now taxiing to gate according to our friends here. Andy Roberts, hello mate, welcome. New sub was Bliss. Yeah, someone decides to subscribe as I'm getting ready for a landing. I couldn't read it out. So Liz, thank you very much for subscribing. It means a lot, mate. Yeah, not a nightmare. This bit's a nightmare because my joystick brake key's wrong. Apparently I haven't set a toe brake, so I pressed the handbrake. Anyways, let's go taxi into our parking. I'm quite happy with that landing. What do you guys think? Was it a good landing? We're going to watch it back on the replay now in a second. So you did land it. But Glenn, you landed fine, didn't you? Did you? You didn't stream it in the end, did you? Because I wanted to watch, but you didn't give me the opportunity. And Glenn, did your Leeds Bradford look like this? Pretty decent, looked good to me. It was like watching a child take his first steps. It was beautiful. We will watch it back 2 seconds. We'll just get to a gate. Landing lights off, runway lights, taxi lights on. Off, I mean. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. If we were to continue flying, we would turn the APU on, but we are not doing that. These can be now set. Flaps retracted. Should have done that while we were taxiing. Okay, guys. All good. Let's go and find a parking spot. Nope, was about 1:30 this morning. Oh, Jesus. Are you going to fly again with this plane? As in the A319 or with the channel livery? Like, what is it you're after? Okay, I need to come out because I can't see what gate's actually free. So I'm using a freeware Leeds Bradford. Looks alright, I quite like it for free. We can never complain when it comes to free stuff. Okay, let's find a gate. I think we're going to go for number 8. Oh, the sun just came out really randomly. And now the sun's gone away again. Okay, parking brakes set, guys. Let's go up above. This should all be off. Why did you not go off? Nice. Okay, is flick engine 2 off? Flick engine 1 off. I'm going to see if my SAM is going to work here. No, I think it's because of it's a freeware airport, so jetway's not going to work.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please. Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
Not quite on the A319, but yeah, I think because it's freeware, it won't pick up. Funny how the sun is shining on this side. Got it in the flight in SLC first, I think, before you play that is.
Myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
Yeah, we're just waiting for them to get out of the aircraft. They are doing it as we speak. We could get some ground handling in. Well, the jetway's not going to line up now for some reason, but anyways, we can get the GPU in. We can get some baggage people in. An ambulance or two. It's a shame that that's not working. I didn't check that out now before. Yeah, it's not working. It's a shame. Okay. Just waiting for them all to get out of the aircraft. They're nearly there. The luggage is going into the aircraft. What you're flying? The A319? Yeah, we will fly this again for sure. Livery is amazing. Peter, do you like it? I wondered sometimes flying in a channel livery, does it put people off a little bit more? I wish I could get more of them made. Might have to speak to the old Captain Dutchy, see if he can do the jar for me. Bliss, what are my specs? My Nightbot doesn't have my specs yet. I will sort him out. But I'm currently running a 590 8GB, 16 gigabyte of RAM. CPU is a Ryzen 7 2700 overclocked to 4.1. This is on an SSD. My Microsoft Flight Simulator is on an M2E. So there we go. External power not on in Toliss screen, I guess. Yeah. I thought maybe because we were here, because it is connected. Look. It doesn't matter. I'm sad that some of these freeway airports doesn't have SAM working, because that's a bit of a shame. But look, we've got the ambulance there. Jet 2. Look at all these people. This is cool. And Glenn, if you're still there, how does Leeds Bradford look since it is freeway? I know the quality's not amazing, but it's better than the default, I think, isn't it? If you can get it in the A330, I'll fly with your livery. Okay, Glenn, I'll try and get it in. I'll speak to the old Dutch, and I'll see if he can put it in. Hopefully he can. It'd be cool if he can. Okay, we're on a turnaround now. Unloading in progress. Okay, we're nearly there. We've got 4 minutes remaining for the unload for a turnaround, but obviously we're not turning around today. Are you going to fly again with this plane now or later? Another day. There's just one flight for this night. It's what I tend to do. I might do a turnaround if that interests people. It does look good. Yeah, I'll see if I can get the jar. I'll see if I can get the jar sorted. And then even I might fly the jar. But yeah, I wanted to open up the doors and the lockers, but actually you can probably do that just from the Toliss, can't you? There we go. Cargo doors are opening. And the people can just jump out. Look. Now, I think the most important thing is, can we get the replay? And let's have a look at this landing. Actually, before we do that, what I'll just turn down the volume a little bit because outside of the aircraft is mental. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you might have noticed, we did in fact support our landing attempt just there. We decided it would be safer to try to circle around to try again. Hopefully the winds will be on our favour a little bit more this time, and we'll get you safely on the ground.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
God, it's so good to fly a jet that works, and you know how good it is to have a replay mode. Oh. This just shows you Microsoft Flight Simulator people, they haven't got a clue what they're on about. Yeah, a couple of pictures. Apart from the stop dead because I was reading the chat. I forgot to take off the brakes. Yeah, the replay is nice. I feel like we all just reached landing heaven with the ILS system that works. Oh. Yeah, it just shows you, it makes a huge difference. Butter. We did butter it. We did. Captain Spitfire, come say hello. Unfortunately, I'm going to go late here. Need to get to sleep, so I'll watch landing. I don't swim in the fish like I did. See you the next one. See you later, mate. Nicely on touchdown zone as well. Yeah, it was actually a really nice landing. Took over 1,000 feet. It was about normal for me. And flew in lovely. Now the only thing is why did the ILS on Navigraphs? Why was it wrong? That's really puzzling. But anyways, we can work on that. Good landing. Been a while, Captain. Yeah. Compared to the stream 2 days ago. No need to tell the autopilot where to go. Compared to 2 days ago, that landing was brutal. Brutal beyond belief. Yeah, look, it feels a lot different, doesn't it? I actually feel like it was worth me streaming. It was really good landing, really good landing. Really nice flight, actually. Nice short as well. Yeah, it was lovely landing, guys. So there we go. There we have it. There is a flight that actually flies, eh? Now look, going forward, if anyone wants me to fly in any specific places, airports, you know, come join us in the Discord. Let me know in the Discord if there's anywhere you want me to fly to, any certain airports. Let me know if you want me to carry on with this plane in livery for a little while we're getting back into the swing of things. I love flying my livery here. It's amazing, but you know, I know it doesn't always interest some people. Maybe we'll do some easy jet flights. We could go back to a pilot's life. We can continue on. We can just go back to this. We could fly at Ryanair. I could get the Zero mod sorted. So yeah, look, we've got a lot of things that we can do. We're definitely going to do some more flying streaming, that is for sure. Glenn's not happy because we did it. If you dive into this plane more, you'll be surprised how well they've modeled the systems. Yeah, it's nearly a professional level, isn't it? It's getting there. I may well stream tomorrow to split with the Zebo 737. Well, look, I'd quite like to see that. I haven't flown the Zebo in a little while myself, so a nice refresher on the FMC wouldn't do no harm. Do you do GA on X-Plane? I can do. I did a bit of GA in around my home city there not long ago. I actually have the SATIC flight yoke and stuff for GA stuff. So yeah, look, if you want me to GA, we can GA. Obviously, you want me to go around Portsmouth, Hastings kind of way, is it? Are you live streaming again? I don't know. Could be tomorrow. Could be the day after. I kind of just go as I go. It depends what I get done. I got some videos that I need to make tomorrow, so we'll see. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe if not, it'll be Tuesday night. Usually it's the same time. It's always evening. So you know, keep an eye on the Discord, or I always kind of put something up in the afternoon on YouTube in the community tab, just so people know. Yeah. We'll have a look. We'll see what we do. I need to do some OMSI and stuff as well. Goodwood to Headcon. Oh yeah, no worries. I love Goodwood. Like I said, Tangmere is where I used to live when I grew up. So look, I love the area, Chichester and all that. Yeah, we'll do something from Goodwood. Yeah, look, the chances are high. To be honest, Microsoft Flight Sim is better for GA. I reckon X-Plane11 is for the big stuff. Yeah, that's kind of where it's at. But you know, Curtis, we can always do some GA stuff on Microsoft Flight Simulator in Goodwood. We can definitely do that. I just like that, you know, it's just nice to have a flight that worked. I feel happy. And maybe we continue from here too. Orbix do some great scenery for Goodwood. Oh, do they? I'll have a look, because I know there is a sale on the X-Plane11 stuff. I'll have to have a look. I will definitely have to have a look. Oh, nice. Okay, so our Simply Connect has a new repaint for raising funds for Chester Zoo for Lampard Tom. Okay, yeah, he's live streaming something for that. Awesome. X-Plane11 is awesome for GA as well. Yeah, it is. It's the flight models, isn't it? It's that's what it's missing. I mean, graphically it's not as nice, but I mean, look at that flight from start to finish. It was good. It was really good. Yeah, it's always thundering. Now I do have a weather for this as well. I had it off for this one. I don't know why it was off. I actually moved this from a HDD to an SSD, and I was having confliction problems with all the plugins. I had to delete every plugin and reinstall one by one, which was a bit of an issue. So yeah, that was a nice landing. I was quite happy with that. Really happy with that. Okay guys, so look, I'm going to leave it there. I've talked to a lot of you in the Discord. Just need to give Microsoft another year or so. Yeah, look, it took them 5 years to fix it the last time. And even X-Plane, to be fair. X-Plane took 3 or 4 years to get to a good place. It all comes down to the third-party people, really, I find, with these games. Not game simulations. Mr. Killer Bunny, yeah. No, it's still, look, Microsoft Flight Sim is still great. I'm still going to do my on-air stuff. The Grand Caravan, you know, flying in them islands low is lovely. No doubt about it. But the Flyjet, it's just nice to fly a jet. So look, hopefully I'm going to see all you guys during the week. Speak to some of you on Discord. We'll work out what we'll do next. And yeah, thank you everyone for hanging in. And I hope the flight was okay. TikTok, yeah, look, it probably will be. Didn't need the life insurance this time. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you. And thank you for everyone that has hung out. No Pizza, No Glory, of course. Mr. Killer Bunny. TikTok vlogs, Curtis Hart, of course, Glenn B, nice for you to show up near the end there. And if you stream tomorrow, Glenn, that'd be nice actually, because like I said, I could do a refresher. Ben Bixley, Captain Spitfire came to say hello. Andrew Roberts, if you're still there as well. Brendan Cross, Bliss. Yeah, loads of other people there. Oh, well, Brendan, you're still there. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye for now.